And I would plot the points to see what's going on here. Right? This point is negative 1, 1, which means we're trying to find the polar coordinates for this point in the second quadrant, right? Negative 1, 1. Right? How could I find the R, the distance from the pole to that point? Slope. Not the slope. Come on, how do I find that length? Okay, come on now. This is negative 1, this is 1. How do I find R? It's called Pythagorean theorem, right? You had that about how many years in a row? Pythagorean theorem. Negative 1 squared, square root of negative 1 squared plus 1 squared. Distance formula. Okay, now the theta, right? We know the theta refers to this angle right here. It's the angle with the x-axis that we're trying to put in there. How can we find theta if we know x and y? Use the tangent one, right? If the tangent of theta equals y over x, then we can plug in for the y and x, and we're going to get negative 1. Negative 1 over 1, negative 1. How do you find the angle? You would do a tan inverse, or you would just ask yourself the question, where is it that tangent equals negative 1? Where is it that the sine and the cosine are the same in the second quadrant? They said they're opposite signs, but at 3 pi over 4, right? That would be 3 pi over 4. Now, if you did it with a tan inverse, which you could definitely do, right? You do tan theta equals the tan inverse of negative 1, and it's going to tell you negative 45 degrees. Now, negative 45 degrees is down here. Is that where our point is? Yeah, you have to add the 180 degrees to get where you know you are. Right? Remember, the tan inverse, when you use it, is only going to give you angles in between negative pi over 2 and pi over 2. Right? And we know we have to be over here. So that's why it helps to draw the picture, so you don't just take the first thing that comes out of the calculator. So in this case, here it is. Our point is square root of 2 for the radius, and the angle is 3 pi over 4. Right, now notice the second one. If you plot it, right, this is x and y. If I plot it, the point is right there. Right, that's 0, 2. So I think we could tell just by looking at it, what is the distance between that point and the pole? It's 2, right? It's on a straight vertical line. So we could tell just by looking that that value is the radius, it's 2. Okay, now I need to know, what is this angle? It's 90 degrees, right? Pi over 2. So that point is 2 pi over 2. Right? Rectangular, polar, same point.